Hey, my friend, DK here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this playlist, My Econ Success Stories 2025. And we're going to do it a little different today. It's going to be a little unique and a little different. And you're going to see why. You're going to understand, what I'm talking about here. Normally in all these videos, I'm showing you the exact individual, going to their social profiles, showing you their accounts, what they're doing, how they're doing it. And to be honest with you, in this video, I have no idea what this person is doing. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this and the reason we're doing this video is this is kind of the networking dream. What happens right here? Okay, this is literally the networking dream that, kind of why we do what we do. You always hope that these type of things happen. And I'm going to show you an example of it actually happening. So what am I referencing here? Well, the thing is when you're building teams, you never know who's going to join you. You never know what they're going to do. Most people, join with the excitement of making more money and don't really do a lot because a lot of people want to be either spoon-fed or, they think that, this isn't a fit for me. I don't want to get on camera. I don't want to do the work, whatever, right? And then there's that very, very small percentage that come on board and they just go to work. And what's even more crazy is sometimes those people will go to work and you don't even talk to them. You don't even know who they are. You don't even, they just come in. They don't need your help. They don't need assistance. They don't need your system, and they just go. And that's what we're talking about today. Okay. So we have this guy named Clifton. And I noticed literally about a week ago, I always look for when I'm looking at my sales and I'm looking at the sponsorship viewer, which is, how you measure sales, daily sales inside of myEcon. I was looking at not only the sponsorship viewer, but I was looking at basically like the weekly sales. And I saw this name Clifton come up. And one of the things that I specifically look for each and every week is brand new members making sales for their very first time. Okay. So I'll show you a quick example, okay? So at the time of this video, it's literally a Monday, right? So it's a Monday, and I saw this guy named Clifton, and I was like, whoa. I was like, this dude, it's a Monday, and he already has 5 sales. I'm like, who is this guy? What is he doing? Like, I've never heard his name before, but I always look for when I look at the sales report, this right here, this team sales report. This shows you can see like the different weeks right here. This shows you, who's making sales for the week. And this dude already has 5 sales right at the beginning of the week. And I'm like, man, so here's a new guy making sales. And I'm like, man, who's this guy under? Where did he come from? What's he doing? So I had to drill down into my sponsorship viewer, and I had to figure out, I literally had to search, figure out, okay, who's this guy under? And it was under Richard. And by the way, in this training series here, okay, we have talked about Richard. Richard is literally, I think, the third video I made right here. So you could go see Richard's story, what he's doing, how he's doing it. And I reached out to Richard and I said, who's this guy, Clifton? What's he all about? What is he doing? And this was Richard's response. I'll put it right here on the screen so you can see it. I mean, it was crazy. He literally here's a guy who got started. Here's a guy who literally saw what Richard was doing out there, most likely on YouTube, saw what he was doing, liked what he saw, joined him, and then just went to work. Richard never connected with Clifton. Clifton just came in and went to work. Now, let me show you something really cool. I'm gonna show you something that I don't normally show on here. It's got some, personal details, so I'm gonna probably have to gray or blur some of the stuff out here, okay? But you can see right here, okay? You can see the join date, okay? So I want to highlight just a couple of things while we're hanging out here, okay? I want to highlight the join date at the time of this video, okay? I'm going to just put it off to the side here. At the time of this video, it is the 17th of February, okay? 17th. You can see right here the join date that Clifton literally joined, all right? Joined on the 7th, which is 10 days ago. And in 10 days has already brought on 12 people. Okay. Already brought on 12 people. Now here's what's even crazier is all of these 12 people are all coming in at the highest level. This is the $100 or call it 99, but this is the $100 join level. So all of these are the higher ticket commissions, which is obviously more commissions for Clifton, more commissions for Richard, more commissions for me, which is absolutely awesome. Okay? But this is why this is why we do what we do, guys, because every now and then you're going to find these people that just join. You have no communication with them. They're just looking for the right system, the right vehicle, maybe the right compensation plan. And they saw what myEcon is doing. Maybe they saw what Richard's doing. Maybe they saw the myEcon compensation plan and said, this is what I need. Who knows? Who knows? But the awesome part is, like, you have this potential if you just get out there and go do the damn work, which is what we've talked about all throughout this training series. We've literally talked about getting out there, watching right here, like watching what these other people are doing. And all they're doing, every single one of them, and I've showed you this over and over and over again, is they all come in here and they plug in, they do the work, and they're getting results. And you could be doing that too. And then on a random occasion, you could pop someone like our guy Clifton here, which none of us have ever met. We don't know who he is. We don't know what he's doing. And maybe he has his own system. Maybe he has his own warm market. Maybe he has, a network. Maybe he's got a big email list. Maybe he's got a lot of friends. We don't know until we actually connect with them, which we're obviously trying to do. Okay. But plain and simple, Clifton went out there, went to work, and is just making it happen. And it's just awesome. And in 10 days has already personally gotten 12 sales. Now, what's going to be even more crazy, these 12, which is obviously going to continue to grow, what's going to happen when those people start to turn around and plug in and produce and all that other stuff? And who knows, maybe Clifton has his own system that he's using that works incredibly well. But this is the dream. And this has happened to me and some of our team members in other businesses over the years, where I'll give you another example. This guy we brought in another business. Again, we didn't really connect with him. We didn't really know him, but he joined one of my other guys, and in literally 30 days, put in 1,000 people. 30 days, 1,000 people. And he wasn't using our system. He literally had his own system. He had a big network, and he had his own system. All he was looking for was the wealth vehicle. That was it. Didn't care who he joined, was just looking for the wealth vehicle. And that could be this situation here. So, Clifton could literally turn around and bring in 100 or 1,000 or 5,000 people. We don't know. But this is why we do what we do. And this is kind of the beauty. And this is, the unique part of this video here that I'm sharing with you now inside of this training series, because you just never know. You never know who's going to see your video. You never know who's going to see your content. You never know who's going to join you. They could turn out to be a rock star and blow up your team and blow up your bank account in a very positive way. So that's what I see, just from years of doing this. That's what I see is starting to happen here. So Richard, struck gold. He literally put out a piece of content. Clifton saw it, and then, as I say, the rest is history. So I wanted to share this moment with you. I wanted to share this uniqueness with you and just kind of talk about this. It is, I'll be honest with you, it is kind of rare when these things happen, but the proof is, guys, they do happen. They do happen. And for Richard to say I've never gotten in touch with this guy. He just joined and he went to work. It's like, man, that is awesome. So again, guys, go ahead, get yourself started. Link in the description down below. If you need to get right to this playlist here, your myEcon 2025 success stories, if you need to get right here, link in the description down below. You also have my join link if you're ready to get started and see how we give you over $11,000 in free value just for activating your myEcon membership. I have that free tutorial link down in the comments below. You can go watch that video and see exactly what you get when you partner with us. This is why, and this is how our team members are getting the results. All these people here, all these success stories that you see, this is how they're getting the results. It's all the value. It's our system. It's our funnels. It's our email follow. It's everything that we give you just for joining myEcon. That's it, my friend. Appreciate you. Thank you for watching. If you made it to this point in the video, please do me a favor. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you can be first to know when I put out new content. It really does help the channel out. And otherwise, get started, my friend. Action cures fear. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next one.